Okay, here we go. Season mode continues. And we're going to change our playbook here. Past two games, we've been using the spread playbook. We change it to Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth is the only play I actually fully remember, even before doing this recording and before even doing both of these recordings, the video recording and this audio recording right now. I do remember it being mostly basically for the Russian plays, which obviously, as you see, for the next two games at the very least, it's gonna help us out immensely. Also, usually there will be audio, in-game audio, but for this game, for past two games, and this game, and the game against the Jaguars, there will be no in-game audio because I didn't play with headphones on. Because the audio only appears when I have headphones on, which is weird. But yeah. Anyway, so you see we got the impact meter right there, and that is going to just work out very good for us. Which is why I actually really do like the Smash Mouth play. I did actually start things off for Madden Mobile 20 with the Smash Mouth play, but then I changed it to, I believe, vertical. And vertical was the play that we started off using the season. We started off the season using. That's here, there, the interception. Stephen Gilmore getting the reception right there, or the intel. And it's a bad start right there for New York Jets. However, going to be able to take down Brady, so that helps us out. 2nd and 14 now for the Patriots. Last game, we won 17-3. So, of course, if we could win this game, hopefully by the dominant fashion we did last time, that'll be pretty cool. 3rd and 17 now for the Patriots. It's been a pretty bad drive for them as well. CJ Mosley, we're going to control him now. Usually when we control CJ Mosley at least once every game, we're able to get an immediate sack where the O-line just falls asleep. That's what happened the past two games. However, we've lost those past two games. But we've had that similar play with CJ Mosley, and it's worked out pretty well. CJ Mosley won for our last game, was just too late. By that point, we were lost. Anyway, as you see right now, the impact bar is almost close to being more than halfway filled. Gonna take a break from doing it though. It's 3rd and 6 now, so we might as well do a pass here. Last 3-4 plays off camera, we've just basically been running it, trying to get the impact bar up for Le'Veon Bell in hopes that he could just break some tackles, do some good plays. And we're gonna have to pass it here. Final seconds. And can we get it? It's 3-on-1 defense, and it's another interception right there for the Patriots. That's not good at all. So start off the second quarter here. Just like that, the Patriots, they get the ball back. So far, no one's been able to hold on to the ball for the 6 points. Well, 4th and 14 now, so we did some good stuff here. Patriots weren't able to get many first downs, and if any at all, to be fair, I can't remember. But now we get the ball, it's going to bounce off our helmets. And in similar fashion to what happened last game, it almost ends up being turned over. That just could have been bad. Like, I don't get how that happens. I didn't move it. Look at that. And then it almost gets received right there. It would have been nice if it was caught in midair, but I see right there. It clears not. Just look at that. Zoom in on that. It looks so goofy. And yes, I usually don't put in these parts where I mess with the instant replay option. I obviously use that for thumbnails. But this is the time where you're going to see me mess around with that, as we clearly see. Just look at that shit. Yeah, that's just embarrassing, man. That sucks. Luckily enough, we were able to recover it, so it's all good, I guess. Anyway, here we go, second one. It makes sense to run it. And look at this, the impact bar is now full. We've actually been able to max it out now. We've been doing a whole lot of runs past couple plays that have not really been recorded. It's been a couple yards, like 3 or 4 on average, and we're gonna start breaking some tackles here. The impact bar is now full. All we need to do is just get a good route, get some good blocking, and then we should be able to break up tackles, which we haven't been able to do so far. I kind of don't really want to get a touchdown with Le'Veon Bell because we need passing touchdowns or anything, but this right here should do the trick, or not, because no one's gonna even be in the way of it. It doesn't matter. Nope, never mind. Le'Veon Bell breaks away from 3 tackles. Okay, you know what? Maybe we could actually use a tackle. Look at that. That was awesome. I kind of wanted the impact meter to be used there, so I was kind of happy we were able to break up those tackles instead of just having to clear a lane and go by. But look at that. That's one hell of a scene. 3 Patriots falling behind right there. Le'Veon Bell rushes through. It's beautiful. It's amazing right there. It's one hell of a scene. And the impact meter, the Smash Mouth playbook, it's just working out beautifully so far. Snap by Brady now, and immediately sacked. We were controlling Brian Poole there, so we didn't have to do anything. The CPU just makes the sack right there. No offensive line, little to any offensive line right there on the part of the Patriots. Well, here we go now, the beginning of the third. And the pass right there to Julian Edelman. Could have intercepted that right there. Or at least could have blocked it. Yeah, nice effort play right there on part of the Patriots. Kind of want to get a user pick. I don't think we've even done that at all throughout this whole season. Things I want to do at least once before our season is over here. And that is block a field goal and get a user pick. That'll be very much appreciated. See there, Marcus Mayo with the stop. Controlling him, running down that route. It's pretty nice. And here we go now. Third game in a row where CJ Mosley just catches the offensive line falling asleep for the immediate sack. Third game now where it's just been, at one point the offensive line is just nowhere to be seen, and CJ Mosley just goes through it like an open door and gets the sack on the QB, whichever one it may be, you know, at the time of us playing the game, obviously. For that one, it was Brady. Anyway, so continuing on here, Patriots still have enough time to tie it up here. Still got the fourth quarter to go, and at this point, we're sitting at a rather okay 7-9 lead. Nothing too crazy so far. It's 3rd and 10 now. They are definitely in field goal range, obviously. So it's a guaranteed made field goal. All we need hope now is that our defense could be good enough. Controlling Jamal Adams. Gonna be able to take him down right there. 4th and 6 now. And Patriots are gonna risk it. They're not gonna go for field goal. We'll be a guaranteed field goal of anything. And Patriots are gonna go for it. And, well, that did work out well for them. We were controlling Jamal Adams. We were trying to get the interception. Trying to read the play. Obviously, we couldn't read the play because we were nowhere near the ball at all. And just like that, if we were there, if we didn't control Jamal Adams, the CPU probably could have been able to block that, if anything. Anyway, 7-7 now. 11 seconds to go here in the third. Can hope for Trent Cannon get a good couple yards, which he gets a couple blocks right there. And that's a rather okay amount of yards. Not sure if we should have ran the other direction or not for that, but over there. So I see that the impact meter is now back. Oh, never mind, it was back at 0. And look at this, Le'Veon Bell. He could go all the way here. Running away, breaking away, tackles all over the place. That right there could just be our best run play in all of the season. Our impact meter went from 0 to 100 just like that. That was amazing. Look at this here. So breaks away from that one. I thought we probably would have tripped up there, and if not, definitely that one. But no, the CPU just does all the work for us. The first 3, the CPU does all the work, and then from here is where, obviously, where we take control. The impact meter helps us out there, and then look at that, gets taken down. Finally, right there. That could be the best run play in all of our season mode so far. Look at this close-up now. It just looks awesome. Let's just admire the graphics here in Madden 20%, besides the fact that all the faces suck. But everything else, though, is just amazing. It's been amazing since, like, Madden 17. Or since the very beginning. But just look at this. Beautiful run play. Le'Veon Bell acting like a complete beast here. Gets away from almost everyone. That would have been even better if it was a touchdown. Even better. Roughly under the 10-yard line by this point. Wow. What a play. That is our best play in Madden so far, and that was a horrible run to follow it up. If anything, I didn't want to score. But in retrospect, that was actually pretty bad. I didn't want to score because I wanted to pass the touchdown, so I kind of effed up our own play, which is stupid of me. and hesitated too long right there. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal here. You know, you would think that we could actually just run it. If we run it, Le'Veon Bell, you know, could just get the impact meter miracle again, and things will work out well. However, we pass it to Le'Veon Bell, and he gets so close, and it's 4th and goal now. So now, this makes sense. Run it with Bell, get the touchdown, get the lead, and most likely get the fucking victory. However, no, I am an intellectual, which also means I'm stupid for this shit, and so we get sacked, and it's a turnover, and we fuck up the game. That's the best play-by-play I've ever done so far. What the fuck? Yeah, so basically, once again, we still need 36 passing touchdowns for the season, and I really am trying to get that going. That was a fucking vicious stiff arm right there, and that's how we lose the game. Yeah. Those last 2 plays, us missing that touchdown on 4th and goal, we shouldn't have even passed it. 3rd and goal, 4th and goal, we just shouldn't have passed it either way. Should have ran it. Makes more sense to run it. That's a very Russell Wilson type thing to do. Like, pass it when you're on the 1-yard line. So, yeah. That right there was stupid on our part. After a great play by Le'Veon Bell, we could have just redone the magic. Marcus May, will he be able to do the stop? Yes, he will. It's the interception, and Marcus May probably could have just saved the game for us. And that right there is a user pick, by the way. Now, if anything, so now I think we've actually done more than 1 user pick in all of the season so far. That one there gets tipped, close to being intercepted. Very close. Chris Herndon wasn't able to hold on to that one. So now we have a chance here. All we need to do is get into field goal territory, in hopes of doing something good. See, now, if we did that run with Le'Veon Bell, most likely we would have gotten a touchdown. I believe that was the same amount of yards we needed for a touchdown in the first place. I think. I don't know. And if not, maybe 2 or 3 yards more. Bottom line, it was a very stupid play on our part. But look, this Le'Veon Bell. He has room juking 2 people at once, but runs into one of our defenders. It was a clear lane. It was a completely clear lane. There was one more defender to beat after our own teammate, whatever. So yeah, and that one close to being intercepted as well. Now this is when we need panic here. There's 8 seconds left. We got 2 timeouts, so we still got enough time here. Well, we still got timeouts to spare, at the very least. And the pass right there is good. And now I'm gonna have to call another timeout. Well, not another time. Well, yeah, actually another timeout. What the hell am I talking about? So score tied 7-7 here. Have a chance to go into overtime compared to the Eagles one. And now we got the Hail Mary. If we got the Hail Mary, it wouldn't even matter, but we're not going to. Patriots are going to kick it off to us, so now it's guaranteed we win the game. It's tied 7-7. We go into overtime. This is obviously not going to be the same scenario like it was where we faced off against the Patriots last time, where it went to overtime. When overtime, things worked out. I mean, it didn't go to overtime. The fuck I'm talking about? We won 17-3 is what I'm trying to say. This game, it's going to overtime. And we have the chance here. It's a stupid route, and it gets intercepted. I remember thinking before I did the play, this either could work out very good or it could not work out at all. Because those type of plays, I usually love to do those type of plays because I love those type of routes. But there was something odd about it, and that right there just proves it that it wasn't going to work. Because as see right there, that's easily a game-winning interception for New England. And yeah, you guessed it, from roughly the 50 or 49 yard line to now around the 30s and 20s. And just like that, Patriots are in field goal territory. This time more than ever is when we need a sack, a fumble, an interception. We need it more than ever here. Can we get it though? No, it's going to be a reception. It's going to be for a 1 yard loss, but it's not going to matter. It's field goal territory. This is an easy ass kick for the Patriots, and we're not going to be able to get the field goal stop, and the Patriots skim it through, and the Patriots, they defeat us. We had 156 rushing yards to their 13. They killed us in passing, though, 129-29 right there. Darnold had a horrible game. Le'Veon Bell, eat your heart out with those rushing yards right there. Obviously, compared to an actual NFL game, it's nothing, but you know, when you get a minute and 30-second quarters, it's something right there. Good amount of rushing yards. So now we need to win the next game. Now this one shouldn't be a problem. here's the thing though. The way I predict on how it's gonna happen in real life and in the game is around this time is when the Jets start winning a whole bunch of games in a row. Think about it. It's the Jaguars, we have a chance. Dolphins, definitely. Giants, definitely. Redskins, maybe. Redskins are probably going to go 8-8 at the season, so, you know. We have a chance there as well. But Dolphins, Giants are just, they're definite wins. Jaguars, we have a chance. Redskins, we also have a chance as well. So we have a chance to definitely go 4-0. And change our record around to now be 6-4. We shall see what happens there. We also need 7 wins to make the playoffs. So it's going to be kind of a difficult road to climb, but we shall see it when it happens. Anyway, we're not going to be using music here for this one. No, don't want too many copyright claims. Obviously, copyright claims are not copyright strikes, not as deadly as copyright strikes. But I've had a whole lot of copyright claims before, and it's just annoying. Even though it doesn't really affect me at all, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to be talking for this whole end card, basically. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. So that lasted a short period of time of us using songs. We only used like 2 of them. We probably might bring back, I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Catch you all when we win against the Jaguars. Most likely, we have to win that game. Catch you all for that one, and goodbye.